everyone, welcome back to KelsTells Sorority Talk. In this video, we are going to be talking about transcripts. I received a message on Instagram, and this may or may not be something that I will continue on Instagram. So I may keep doing this. Give this video a heart if you like it, if you like this particular presentation. But the question that I received on Instagram was transcripts. Do organizations require transcripts? Can you supply a fake transcript? If you were to supply a fake transcript, do they really check and verify the school? And my first question would be, how do you fake a transcript, for one? Two, yes, the organizations check to make sure that this information is correct. Your chapter will check. You'll be requested to submit a official sealed transcript. If the seal is broken, or if the seal looks like it has been tampered with, they will not accept your application. Transcripts are required. We need to vet to make sure that you meet the GPA requirement, the institutional credit hour requirement, the cumulative GPA requirement. We're checking for all of those things. So if you submit a fake transcript, for one, that's like really shady. Two, you will not be considered an eligible candidate. Transcripts are needed in order for us to verify that you meet the minimum academic requirements in order to join an organization. People tend to forget that in order to join an organization, you have to meet the minimum GPA requirement. So many times I would receive an email or message asking, I'm just below the required GPA, do I have a chance? The answer is no. And the reason why the answer is no is because we're academic organizations to begin with, right? We are grounded on the principles of scholarship, service, sisterhood, brotherhood, whatever. So if you're not meeting the minimum GPA requirement, you're gonna fail from the very beginning, because we want you to strive for higher. For one, I always tell people to strive for higher. So if you're not meeting the minimum GPA requirement, that means you're gonna fail. You're not even academically sound enough to be a part of the organization, because once you join an organization, you commit to meetings, you commit to classes, like for the intake process. You're committing to learning two things at once: what you're doing for school and what you're doing for an organization. You have to learn these two things. So if you're not at the minimum GPA or above the minimum GPA, you're gonna fail. And even if you're at the minimum requirement, there's a chance that once you've joined an organization that your GPA plummeted during the time that you joined an organization. So create a little cushion for yourself. Go above and beyond the requirement, so that if you need a cushion, if you falter a little during your intake process, you'll have some wiggle room. Speaking as someone who was slightly above the GPA requirement for joining her organization, when I joined an organization, when I joined mine, I changed my major in the same semester that I joined my organization. With me changing my major, I failed one class. To be honest, it wasn't my fault that I failed the class. I don't think the teacher did a good job, because this is KelsTells we're talking about. So during my intake process, I ended up failing a class and almost got placed on academic probation. So I tell you guys to strive above and beyond the GPA requirement, because I don't want you to be like me. I don't want you to fall below the requirement, or meet the requirement and then fall once you get through, and then be placed on academic probation. Nobody wants that, because when you're on probation, you can't do anything. You then have to go to tutoring. You have to have study time. You can't do anything for the organization itself, for the chapter. Like, they put you on like the back burner. You can't do anything until you get your GPA back up, because GPA is the most important thing. So why did I say all that? Because we are checking for these things on your transcript. We will ask for these things so that we can review it on your transcript. So no, you cannot fake your transcript. We will verify. We will look for those little important things to confirm that the transcript is a real transcript. That's why we say we want a sealed transcript. You cannot open the transcript and then seal it back and then give it to us. We will not accept that. It needs to be sealed. It'd be better off to take that transcript that you received from your registrar, put it in another envelope, and just hand it over to us. Don't even touch it. Don't even mess with it, because if we see any evidence of tampering or any evidence that it could have been altered in any way, you're automatically going to be removed from candidacy, or removed as an applicant. You won't even make it to the candidate process. You will be removed from the application portion of intake, and we'll label you as a liar. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, and send me some more questions. I like these. I may continue these going forward. So send me a heart. I may continue this on Instagram if I can make the video fit. and I'll see you guys next time.